Hey, so I have a hard use out there on my place. Okay. February 15th. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's still not ready.
Oh, really?
Because of the supplies being
How y'all doing? They're good.
Good. Pretty busy.
What's that?
Busy today.
Nice day though.
Yeah, it's a great day. It's a Saturday, so everyone's probably here.
Yep. I'm gonna throw my hand behind you if you're alright.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
I threw a jacket in my bag and it's a little
Kinda pushing you
bulkier than I wanted to
forward,
be.
yeah. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, this lift takes so long. It's just old.
Where y'all from?
Salt Lake City.
Park City?
Salt Lake City.
Where?
Salt Lake City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Sydney,
Awesome.
What?
Australia.
Oh,
Sydney.
yeah.
What about you?
Nashville, Tennessee.
All right.
I got music playing in my ear, so I can't hear as good as I hope.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
it's too big of a pain to take my phone out of my pocket.
Pause it, yeah.
I dropped my phone on a tree run yesterday, so I'm like trying to not take my phone out.
Does it take you long to get it back?
Yeah, I can't believe I got it back, honestly, because I thought my phone I just kept skiing because I thought my phone had died.
Oh no.
And then I got to the bottom and reached to grab it to check out to see if it confirm it had died or if it just disconnected. And
It wasn't there.
it was not in my pocket, and I was like, well, that's a problem.
Well, you get the lift back up. Go down.
Yeah, so we left it. We ran the tree run twice, looking for it with some guys I was with, and like tree runs, like I'm learning them right now. So it's like not it was actually it was a great gift because running the tree run twice when you're not thinking about trees,
Yeah.
you're just thinking about where's your phone.
Yeah, right.
You just did it really naturally, and you're like, okay, I can do this, you know, because it was a really steep tree run, and anyway. So we get to the bottom and we don't think we're gonna find it, and one of my buddies calls my phone. I didn't know he did it, and a guy answers it.
Really?
And he's like, yeah, I found it on the lift. It was beeping because I called my wife and told her to turn on find my iPhone, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like beeping, and some guy was skiing the tree run and picked it up
Cool.
and said, I'll just leave it
That's
I'll leave it at the
lucky.
bottom of 4 for you.
That is
Excellent.
so lucky.
So I skied to 4 and there it was. I was shocked.
Yeah. No, I'm too scared to pull out my phone.
What's that?
I'm too scared to pull out my phone on the lift.
Well, no, I didn't. It was I was on the run and
Yeah.
and I had not had my pocket wasn't all the way down. I thought it was up, and it just when I made a turn, it must have just fallen out or something.
Revelation's pretty empty in the bowl.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really empty.
That's the problem. We were there yesterday. I took a huge spill yesterday there.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know, it's pretty like weird. It's icy in some places and it's sticky in others. It's pretty hard. Some dude came flying down on skis, bashed into the back of this chick on a snowboard, and they both went down the whole thing.
Really?
They just slid down on the whole thing. The dude lost his skis at like the top, and then she was like crying the whole way down.
Damn.
I felt bad because I was kind of laughing a bit. It was pretty funny, but
Were they all right?
yeah, no, they were fine. They got
That's
up.
scary.
Yeah.
Was he in control, or she cut in front of him, or what happened?
No, she was sitting down because she was like kind of. It must have been like her first time on a black run or something. So she was sitting down just trying to gather herself. And then this dude came in and he was just like everywhere on the skis. Like he was flying sideways and he just ran straight into her. Sent her
That's
flying.
awful.
Yeah.
I was what I was doing is I was on that main black, and I was coming in and out of the moguls. Like I was trying to go fast, the moguls come out, and I was cutting into them, and just did not see one and hit it. And I was completely in control, cutting it, and then like on the cut just lost it at some point. And the guy was like, this guy was coming above me when it happened. And he said, you looked like you're completely in control until you were just sliding down the mountain. And I like slid like 200 yards with no skis. I couldn't stop. And I was going right at I didn't know where exactly it was because snow was just going on my face. And I knew I was going right towards a chairlift pole. Oh, no. So I was just freaking out, like throwing just trying to, you know, everything. And then I probably stopped about, you know, from here a little closer, like probably about right here to that pole. Now I probably would have missed it, but I was still, I knew it was somewhere in front of me. And I was like, man, I was scared to death.
I don't know. I've seen so many people just slide all the way down on their belly. Like they go on the toe side and they slide, like in Revelation, they slide toe side and they go like flat and then they spin around and they're going head first down the mountain and they don't have their board to like dig in and stop it. Yeah. So they just have to keep going. It looks so scary.
It was not fun, I'll tell you that. Yeah. I would have been, if I'd been on like not near the chairlift, I might have been able to enjoy the slide. Yeah. But all I could think about was hitting the chairlift.
It's a bit different on skis when you're sliding because you're kind of sideways. On a board, you're just lying, either sitting on your bum or...
Oh, I was on my chest.
Yeah, exactly. I
was on my chest, straight with my elbows down and kicking my toes down.
That's almost impossible to fully stop them.
What was wild is one of my buddies on a snowboard, and he started helping me. So he was climbing to get my skis, and then the guy that I told you saw me, that came and helped me, he had gone a little bit up, and then the guy was coming, so he just stopped, and so he decided I'll just slide down to my snowboard, and he couldn't stop. He had the same thing. He just slid like 30 yards past the snowboard because he couldn't stop.
Scary. You just can't stop. You have to fully dig it in.
Yeah.
And there's so much snow just piling up on you. I mean, this is really the only good part of the mountain right now.
Yeah, we had a guy that some buddies used over here. I texted him, I was like, where should I go? He's like, this part of the mountain.
Definitely. It's so much better. Everywhere else, the line is like triple the size.
Over in like Apex,
yeah,
there was no line, and like in
really?
Prospect, there was no line earlier, but I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah.
Or not Prospect, but Pineapple, whatever it's called.
Polar Clean.
What's that?
Polar,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did this a lot yesterday, so we're trying to do some other areas, and so I broke my poles a minute ago, so I had to
go
get new poles. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just like, I lost my phone yesterday, broke my poles today. I'm kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah, not the best trip. Yeah. I think everything filled out quite a lot right now. Oh, we were down at like the mountain village. I was getting ready to go up to like Polar Queen, and the line was like 50 meters long. I don't know how much that is in yards, but it was like 50 meters long. It was just crazy. It took like...
It's really not, like, compared to like other, this first time I've been to Telluride. Yeah. I don't know how Park City is, but like, we're going to Park City in March, but like everywhere else I go, it's like, this is not crowded compared to where other places.
Yeah, it's not really, but it's still getting pretty hectic. We've been here all week, and it's just, you get used to having no lift times.
Oh, yeah.
And then all of a sudden one day there's just like
lines.
Fat lines, yeah.
She's skiing in a dress. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Saw someone snowboarding with poles before.
Hey, do you ski Park City a lot?
Yeah, because I have Epic Pass.
What's that?
I have Epic Pass this year, and that gives me unlimited days at Park City.
That's great.
So I'm there every weekend.
Do you go to Alta or Deer Valley?
Not anymore. I did last couple years, because last couple years I had Icon Pass.
You had what?
Icon Pass.
I got it.
And those got me on those mountains, and those are great fun. I mean, can't really go wrong.
Right. Alta's gotten crushed with snow this year.
I haven't heard that much. I mean,
I've heard they got like 86 inches right now.
I've been skiing in Park City, so that's all I know.
Yeah, supposedly
it's-
I mean, I looked at the board the other day and it's like 86 or 96
Yeah.
inches.
I think they might be cooking the books a little bit.
What's that?
They might be cooking the books a little bit.
That's fair. You know, that's a good point.
But Park City is much like this, where it's pretty good coverage. You'll find some rocks if you look for them. But it's been sort of thin all over the place.
We're going in March. I hope they get some snow before now and then.
March
just
will be good.
Yeah, so it'll just stay strong. We're going in March during spring break. It's the most expensive trip I've ever thought about taking in my entire life. And we've gone other places during spring break, but this year I'm like just blown away. Like because well, it's also flights because there's a ton of people in Nashville going to Park City this year, which I didn't know when we booked it. And the flights just to Nashville to Salt Lake are just insane. But it's all right. I don't care. I hadn't skied Park City in a long while, so I was like, I want to go do it. You like Deer Valley?
They're not the best.
Why not?
It's Deer Valley is more geared towards rich people who just want to cruise around the blue runs.
Got it.
They don't have like the gnarly terrain that the others
Got it.
do.
Well, that's good to know.
They have a little bit if you look for it. You know, if you really need that sort of stuff, you can find it if you look for it.
Yeah.
But that's generally not the vibe there.
Gotcha. That's good to know.
It's for when you want to wake up late.
It's like resort skiing.
Yeah, it's resort skiing and put in a couple hours and bail at 1:30 or 2.
Yeah, go drink and
Yeah.
sleep late. And... You ski Telluride a lot?
So here?
Yeah.
No, first day here ever.
Oh, really? What do
Yeah.
you think?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty spread out,
Right.
and it seems like most of it's pretty mellow, except for like the upper reaches on the outskirts, which is the super double black diamond stuff that I can't really take.
Yeah.
But I found some really good groomed black diamonds I'm just making laps on
Right.
down.
Do you want like groomers or tree runs, or what do you like to do?
I would do tree runs if there was better snow,
Yeah.
but I'm just doing the steep groomers today.
Yeah. But the guys that I know that are really good at, I'm like a black skier, but not. I'm still learning the tree run game. But there's a bunch of tree runs they've been doing on Apex that they said the snow's pretty good if you get in the trees. That's where I was going to ski down when I broke my poles.
Well, I'll be back on the hill tomorrow, so I'll check it all out.
Yeah. Y'all cheer for the Titans today. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. We got to roll in the Bengals today. This is the longest lift ever. There's a lot of long lifts on this mountain. That's something I don't like.
Yeah.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, have a good day.
Y'all enjoy it. Oh, it's so pretty up here.
Uh-huh.